Hello, children. My name is Cuppy the Cup. I will be teaching you about history today. You can tell from my terrific toga that we'll be going back to the time of the Romans. Today we'll be learning about the Huns, a Germanic tribe that migrated from Asia into Europe. The Huns were a powerful force, even after they migrated out of Central Asia into Europe. The Huns were originally from Mongolia. Many confuse the Huns with the Xiongnu, a mistake easily made, but a mistake nonetheless. The Huns were not a tribe to mess with. Now enough with the facts. Why should I tell you the facts when you just show them to you? Let's talk about this while we watch the show. The year was 370 CE. In this year, the Huns conquered the Alans. Let's watch the whole thing unfold, shall we? Timmy the merchant had just gotten back to his beloved country, returning after a long trip from selling goods. He is eager to get back to Mrs. Timmy and little Timmy Jr. and all the other Timmys. However, Timmy is not okay. Timmy has big problems coming up. Big problems with the Huns. The Huns are coming! By land! By land! Oh no! The Huns were indeed coming. Of course, nobody was paying attention, simply because they had their own things to do, and also no one ever pays attention to Timmy. Ever.
Haha! I guess our attack was unexpected.
Sigh! This is an example of how the Huns fought in battle. They fought with bows and horses. Now, as we watch the terrible deaths of little Timmy, I'll be talking about the Huns. Now, the Huns usually had drive-by shootings, where the Huns would unpredictably come out of nowhere and start shooting everyone with reflex composite bows. This was usually a successful strategy. They also had armor, so that if one would try to stab them, they would not succeed, and they would be tied to the back of the horse for a little ride until they died. A terrible death because nobody tries to stab a Hun on accident. Ever. The Huns took over the Alans and will continue to roam. However, many of the Alans were able to escape during this Hunnic invasion. They carried on with their culture, and if you were wondering for some reason what happened to the Timmies, they all died. Except one. It was just a preview of the trouble the Huns had made. Now on to Rome! The Huns have now reached Rome in the year 376 AD. They have come after the Germanic tribes, but the tribes were scared of the Huns, and they just ran into Rome, running for their lives. They're coming! The Huns! The Huns! No! They killed Timmy! He was so young!
Oh no, Timmy has died.
Ugh. Timmy Jr., the final Timmy in existence, has died, but he did adopt one child. Rest in peace, Timmy. The year is 453 AD. Attila, the great Hunnic leader, who led the Huns into Europe and was by far the greatest leader of the Huns, is on his deathbed. And unluckily, he has not selected the new leader yet.
I, Attila, choose the next leader of the Huns to be... He obviously meant that I would be the next leader of the Huns. No, he meant that I would be the next leader, obviously. Clearly, I was meant to be the next leader.
No, I, Timmy the Third, should obviously be... Attila being dead, and the Huns, with no leader selected by him, soon fall apart. They will never reach the great power they had with Attila in the lead, and thus the end of the Huns' great age comes. This has been History with Cuppy the Cup. Thank you all for watching. Ha!